Good, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Barton Park here. Wonderful day. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a wonderful day here at Barton Park, the beautiful Barton Park, and we are here for the final round of the men's New South Wales competition here. We've got an interesting clash here, 11th v 12th, where St George FC are at home to Manly United. Running through the lineups now for St George, we have Capitano Troy Danaskis, Nicholas Caligiru, Aidan O'Shea, Evangelos Soris, Chan Yeo Chan, Justin Poon, Bay Antionu, Gianni Di Pizio, Nicolas Kateric, Daniel Oxford, and George Katrikanis. For the visiting side, Manly United, Levi Kay in goals, Aaron O'Driscoll, Matthew O'Donoghue, Jesse Pritz, Stefano Rossellio, Maxwell Pangeli, Farrow Coco, Darcy Burgess, Toby Bakewell, Jasper Chipman, and lastly, but definitely not least, Will Folder. The home side are sitting in 11th coming into this final match day, and they can finish inside the top 10 with a win today, and if Sydney FC manage to not get the win. The visiting side can also finish inside the top 10, bearing in mind that they do defeat St George, and obviously Sydney FC don't manage to pick up any points today. It's been not the best season for both these sides, sitting 11th and 12th currently respectively, but it'll be a great way to finish off the season if they can both somehow manage to sneak inside the top 10. await the referee's kickoff here. With the home side are running from right to left, visiting side obviously vice versa. Chan to get us underway here. Should be interesting night here, and we've blown kick-off here at Barton Park. Jordan Askus on the ball now. St. George just setting into the game. To his opposite centre half. Picked up here, Manny with the first bit of possession. Justin Poon, whoever on the ball. Can't manage to find that too. Chan back on the ball. It's away Antonio. Can't find the striker there. A little bit scrappy at the start, I might say. However, looking to set the tempo now. Celio. Just can't find that connected pass. Good defence there by Coco. Capitano Danaskas on the ball. Celio. Nice bit of trickery there. Just his touch letting down. Gallagher. Danaskas again. Looking to take his team forward. Back with Poon. Back to Danaskas. Manly just looking to assert themselves in this game. Folder leading the line for Manly United today. Let's see if they can try and find him in a promising position. Manly again just struggling to get out of their half here. They've given away a foul. Caligeru. Chan dropping a bit deeper now, as we can see. He's done well down this byline, earned his team to throw in. Danaskas early throw to Yelchan. Beautiful ball. Aiden O'Shea. Here he is again. Still bouncing around in the penalty box. Manly United managed to clear their lines though. Aiden O'Shea. Manly really struggling to find themselves in this game so far. O'Driscoll. Back to Kay. Roselio. Great ball, here he is. To Farrow Coco. What can he do? Caliguri gets their first time that Manly have entered in to the opposition half in a promising position. Let's see if they can pay dividends now. Here's Chipman on with the throw. St. George winning that second ball comfortably. Folder giving chase, not fully cleared. Wonderful work here by Manly, and it's just gone over the bar by Bakewell. Daniel Axford in goals today for St. George. By Antonio, can he get that touch? Ken releases Aidan O'Shea. Danaskis driving forward. Unfortunately, just that ball was played behind him. Looking promising there for St. George. However, Manly United retain possession with Chipman. Pengeli. O'Driscoll. Back to the captain, Perez. He's kicked it into his own teammate there, and Justin Poon won't mind. St. George on the attack. Recovered well, though, by Manly. Danaskis, after an interesting decision to leave that in. Recover well enough. Looks to be a foul. What is a foul? The referee's blown a foul there in favour of St. George. Danaskis goes early. Referee says too early. Caligiru. Krotonakis, sorry. Danaskis. Caligiru. Back to Axford. Wasn't able to make contact there. Soris. Chen Yo-Chen receives. Here's Justin Poon entering the box. What can he do? Poon, well defended so far. Back into Chen Yo-Chen, and his touch takes it into the Manly United defence, and they could possibly attack. Here's Rosselli. Manly United into the box. Still have the ball here. Fortunately, can't find their player. Rosselli. Still bouncing around, however, St. George. Škatarić here. O'Driscoll does well. Perez here on the ball. Here's Chipman. He's a young lad, Chipman. He's done well so far. Not been scared of this occasion. Here's Levi K on the ball. And again, St. George is winning every contact. Chan Yo-Chan's done really well there. And it is a foul. Caligiru, Kotrenakis. Soris on the ball, just dropping into that deeper role, trying to set the tempo. Caligiru back to Soris. O'Shea. Not the best delivery there from the talented O'Shea. Briz, captain for Manly on the ball. Chipman. Rosselli, Danaskis done as well, leading by example. The Pizzi looking to find Škatarić. Not able able to keep it in for the home side. Early throw. Axford really playing into the conditions. He's got his hat on, making sure the sun won't be a factor in today. It's a beautiful day here at Barton Park. Hopefully we get some beautiful football. The tempo's been nice and good in the first 10 minutes. Let's see if that can continue. Here's Danaskis on the ball, looking to drive forward, looking to bring St. George forward. Antonio just wasn't able to connect with Skateric there. Burgess hugging that touchline for Manly. Wins his team a throw. O'Driscoll. Perez. Decent switch of play there from Manly. A bit better from Manly. The first 5 were a bit shaky from them. They will admit themselves, but they've settled nicely into this game now. Let's see if Koko can win first contact. He's done wonderfully there. Koko, can he find Foldon? He can. Here's Will Folder. Chipman overlapping. Rosselli. Rossolo to Koko. Can he cut it back? Gets the cross off. Linesman has waved. That did cross the byline. St. George will win this goal kick. Caligari acting like the ball boy for today. Axford opting to go long. And that's gone straight over into the Georges River, I believe. O'Driscoll. Folder. Decent switched to Koko. Ooh, play just behind Chipman. Lucky for Manly, still have the ball. Decent ball in by Chipman. Folder's done wonderfully. Ooh, Folder has done it again. Axford gets... Ooh. Referee waves play on there. Folder's still on the ground. Referee's obviously just going to go see if the player's welfare's okay. Folder won the little bit of innovation there, not once but twice. Lucky for St. George. Axford didn't manage to claim, however, it was seen out. And luckily for us in Manly, Folder looks to be okay and able to continue. Krotoniakis. Janio Chen can't win first contact. Can't win second. Folder giving chase. Caligari. Oh, not the best clearance there. Must win for St. George, and they do win it. And here's Skateric. What can Skateric do here for St. George? They got Poon in the box. Can they find him? It's for kindly for Antonio. he's just turned into trouble there. Škatarić giving chase. Bakewell. Bakewell wins his team a throw-in. Roselio. Kotriakis. Over the top, Justin Poon giving chase. Well cleared by Captain Perez. Caligiru. Back to his number 20. Axford. We could hear what Caligiru thought of that one. Chipman with an early throw. Can't manage to find him. Good ball in. Giving chase, Manly, but Axford has commanded his box well. And DePizio looks to set us forward here for St. George. DePizio finds Škatarić again, just a little bit behind him. Aiden O'Shea. Can he be the one to unlock this Manly defence? Back to Chanyo Chan now. He's everywhere across this front three. Chanyo Chan, unfortunately not able to win his team a corner. That's going to result with a Levi K goal kick. Perez to Chipman. Chipman's done well. He's connected with Koko. And he's done wonderful again. Manly have got a 3v3 here. Rosello. What can Rosello do here for Manly? Can he find a teammate? He can. It's across the ball. Here's Darcy Burgess. Oxford with a good save. Still not clear though. Back in. Danaskis opts to let it go. Rosello. Find Shipman can deliver. Can Shipman deliver into the box? Opts not to. Rosello. Still have it. The captain will clear that up the line, avoiding a corner kick. Nice bit of passage of play there from Manly. O'Driscoll thinking what everyone's thinking in the stands, clapping his teammates. Oh, caught in possession there, Manly, and he's got his hands all over his shirt. Chanyo Chan is still ever still on the ball. Referee will let this play go on. Justin Poon sprinting forward. He finds Justin Poon. What can Poon do on this left-hand side? Delivers the ball in. Can he get a shot off? No. Aiden O'Shea. Well defended there by Manly. Soris. Manly clear their lines well. Kotikanos. DePizio. Škatarić. Looking to drive at this Manly defence. Connects with Chanyo Chan. We're on the same wavelength. However, Burgess has done wonderfully there. Looking to find Folder. He does find Folder. What can Folder do? He's done wonderfully. Rosello. Here's Rosello in a dangerous position for Manly. Rosello can't find Koko. Wonderfully defended there by St. George. We do have a Manly corner. Here's Farah Koko on the delivery on that far hand side here at Barton Park. Farah Koko looking to deliver in. It's a good delivery. However, goes over the goalkeeper, over the post. Luckily for us, still stays in Barton Park. Axford. Caligiru. Good touch there from St. George. Soris to Captain Danaskis. Caligiru. Looking to find Chanyo Chan. Gets caught up in the wind. Referee thought the advantage would play. Unfortunately, it hasn't. to Damascus. Justin Poon. Chen Yo Chen. Referee wins that free. Referee's giving that free kick to St. George. Nathan O'Shea looks to deliver this one into the box. Centre backs are going up as well. Kotriakos up there. Damascus in there. Chen Yo Chen. Will it be the right of O'Shea or the left of Antonu? Let's find out. It's going to be the left of Antonu. Low bouncing. Damascus wins first contact. Chen Yo Chen in and around. Aiden O'Shea bouncing in and around there. Manly yet to clear their lines. They have. Caligari puts it back in there. Chen Yo Chen doing his best to deceive K. Looking for that early delivery. Couldn't find Farakoko. Chen Yo Chen. Damascus. Chen Yo Chen has got space to move. Koko's defending well though. And with Perez. Chen Yo Chen looks to be good to continue. Perez to Chipman. Young lad's been wonderful today, getting up and down the field on the left-hand side of Barton Park. And Rossello can connect with a teammate in blue in the box. He's done well. Rossello. Interesting clearance. Luckily it works for St. George. Antonio. Depizio. Škatorić. Just looking to take this thing out of this game. It's been frantic. Frantic 22 minutes here at Barton Park. Yet to find the breaker though. Yet to find the goal that is to separate these sides here at Barton Park. Kaligiru. Aiden O'Shea. Koko giving chase. Physio. Škatorić on the turn. Finds the Physio. He can keep it in here. Delivers in. Well, cleared away there by Pires, captain for United. Darcy Burgess just caught in possession there. However, it was a foul. Aaron O'Driscoll looking to get us underway here. O'Driscoll again. Bit of pinball between O'Driscoll and Chipman, never hurt anyone. Now it's the Perez. Justin Poon giving chase here. Sick of Manly having the ball. St. George pressing high. Folder's done well. St. George. Ooh. Brangeli. Look, it's a Farakoko! And we have the opener here at Barton Park. The away side take the goal and take the lead against St. George. It's a wonderful ball in, and Farakoko, he eats those for breakfast here at Barton Park. It's a wonderful finish, and within the 25-minute mark, we get the opening goal here at Barton Park. Manly United 1, St. George 0. It's a wonderful goal. The whole team are there to congratulate Farakoko. Axford could do nothing about that. Wonderful first time. They call that a redirect. The power was all in the cross. It was a beautiful delivery. And all Farakoko had to do was just redirect it. It was a wonderful ball by O'Donoghue. Wonderful ball. And St. George within the next 20. Have some work to do to try and find that equaliser before half-time. Pizio to Škatarić. Just couldn't find it. Bakewell. Had an O'Shea. Danaskis sprinting forward. Finds Danaskis. What can Troy Danaskis here do for St. George? Ball in. Fighting in around it. The Pizio still has it. Who'll have a shot? Defended well here by Manly. Manly can spring off this. Darcy Burgess. Look at the final Rossellio. Opts to reset. Allowing St. George to come back. Will fold if he can get there. Fortunately, just a bit too much weight on that pass. Although they started the first 5 to 10 a bit shaky, they couldn't find that connecting pass. Manly, they've got the opening goal here at Barton. Can they build on this, or will St. George find an equaliser? We'll wait and see. Aiden O'Shea. DePizio. Looking to find Škatarić. Can't find him. Chan, however, can. And here's Nikola Škatarić. Justin Poon in acres of space. He's onside. Justin Poon to make a 1-1. Great save by Levi Kay. It's a wonderful save. Poon, however, will be opting. Could he have done a bit better there? Acres of space. Will that be the chance? Decent save there by Levi Kay. O'Donoghue. Burgess. Back to Levi Kay. Levi Kay sends that one into the top stands of Barton Park. Danaskis. Looking to find Antonio. Folder's going to give chase. Caligiru. That front four of Manly are doing an excellent work here in terms of not allowing St. George to break into that midfield. Forcing them to recycle, to wait for that golden opportunity. Caligiru looks to go long, and again, can't manage to find his pass. O'Donoghue to O'Driscoll. To Pires. Farakoko dropping a bit deeper, the goal scorer here today. Can connect with Folder. Back to Koko. Rossello. Chipman. Wonderful ball in. Folder just not the best connecting pass. And Danaskis manages to find Aiden O'Shea. He can't find Antonio though. He's Darcy Burgess. To O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue can't manage to find that. Delivery into the box. to Rossello. Stefano Rossello, what can Stefano do? Damascus is going to see that one out go for a goal kick. The ever reliable Troy Damascus has been at this club longer than I've probably been alive. Wonderful servant to St. George. Just couldn't manage to find there Yo Chen. Bakewell caught in possession there. Škatrić to Justin Poon. Damascus. To Pizio in acres of space on that far side. Burgess giving chase there to the Pizio. Caught in possession there, Soris. Levi K. Can't manage to find his teammate again. Foul against Škatrić there. I believe it was a handball. Looking to find Rossolo. Darcy Burgess can't manage to find the goal scorer. Farakoko. Damascus here on the ball for St. George. Antonio Chenyo Chen to Justin Poon. No handball given there against Pires. And he's forced a rush clearance there by the Manly skipper. Koko's done excellent here. Defending from the front, dropping all the way back to help his back line. Making sure that St. George don't manage to find that equaliser. Damascus looking to find Chen Yo Chen. Aiden O'Shea. Folder. There's a foul against Will Folder there. Tried to find Will Folder there. Axford claims comfortably. Last 5 to 10 minutes, just as things been taken out of the game. Maybe it's the conditions. Who would have thought 25 degrees in this wet, rainy August? Who would have thought? Lovely day for some football. Here in the men's New South Wales round 30. Darcy Burgess, O'Donoghue, finding Folder. Folder, Rossolo. Rossolo with the strike. Forces a good save out of Axford. O'Driscoll and Pires coming up for this corner, which you know what that means. O'Donoghue going for the ink swinger here at Barton Park. It's definitely going to be an in-swinger here from Matthew O'Donoghue. Can he find a teammate? We await his delivery. High and back to the back post. Axford claims comfortably. Chan Yeo Chan looking to spring forward and to start an early attack here for St. George. Looking to find Justin Poon. However, Kay's going to clear that. And that's been sent almost out of my sight. Up the field here at Barton Park to Pizio. Farah Koko coming from an offside position there. Axford. Caligiru. To Damascus. Back to his keeper. Daniel Axford. Bakewell has done well there. Ref team that a 50-50. Shatrich to Justin Poon. Justin Poon to Antonio. Looks to find DePizio, and he does. DePizio. Not in the most effective way. It was cleared there by Manly. However, anything will do. Pengeli still looks to be a bit of pain after that. Aiden O'Shea. Continue, early ball in. Was that a cross or a shot? Only he will know. O'Driscoll. Perry's Chipman. Farakoko. He's done wonderful here. Rossolo looks to find him again. Caligari followed his man all the way, and he committed the foul. Farakoko, he looks lively after he's gotten that goal. Will he find the second here at Barton Park? Chipman. Folder. Pengeli to O'Donoghue. To Darcy Burgess. What can Darcy Burgess do? Darcy Burgess not the best touch. Referee on my side here has deemed it that crossed the byline. So we have Axford goal kick. Aiden O'Shea. Opts to try and find Chan Yeo Chan. Perez. Ooh, I could hear that all the way from the stands there. They play quickly, and here's Chan Yeo Chan. Can he strike early for St. George? Perez has done wonderfully there. Shkatovic still looks to be in a bit of pain there. We'll just keep an eye on the situation there. Chan Yeo Chan wanted to be played early. He was. However, the Manly skipper, Jesse Perez, defended that wonderfully. Here's Škatarić for St. George. Big shouts from handball from the crowd. And the referee's going to give it. Referee has given the penalty for St. George. There was big shouts from the bench and the crowd. And it looked to be Škatarić did wonderfully well on that far side. Both Manly players are over there with the AR. Referee had a decision. Waited to make his mind up. And we've got a penalty here for St. George. Nikola Škatarić won the penalty, and he looks to be taking it here at Barton Park. With 5 minutes left to play the first half, it'll be a wonderful time to try and find the equaliser here. And no better chance than from the penalty spot. Will St. George make it 1-1, or will Manly United Keep it up 1-0. We await Škatrić's penalty kick. Here he is, Nikola Škatrić. Oh! The hop, skip, and the jump. Didn't manage to deceive the Manly keeper. And we're still 1-0 here at Barton Park. Farakoko. Here's Farakoko. Looking to find Darcy Burgess. He does. We've got Folder here at the back post. From one end to the other. Farakoko. Not the best touch. Soris done well. Chen Yo Chen. Chen Yo Chen's done wonderfully well on this far side. Still going. Here is well defended. Chen Yo Chen giving everything here. Not the best penalty there by Škatrić, my apologies. Hop, skip, and the jump. Didn't manage to deceive Kay. And he's Farakoko to Will Folder. Rossolo wants it. Opts not to go for him. He's Farakoko still on the ball for Manly. Links with Rossolo. O'Donoghue. Pengeli. O'Driscoll. Folder wanted it long. Oh. Axford. Instead of risking corner kick, manages only to give up the throw. He's Pengeli. Škatrić has been doing some defending after that penalty missed. Trying to repay the faith to his teammates and to his skipper. Here he is, Nikola Škatrić. He's done wonderfully well here, Škatrić. Managed to put it through the legs. Chen Yo Chen finds Justin Poon on this far side. Soris wants it. Soris couldn't manage to find the goal or his teammate there. Is just a bit of afters after this throw here between Folder and Caligiru. Just a bit of afters. Lucky for us, referee just separates the two of them. Round 30, boys. Last round. Come on, no need for it. Two number 8s contesting there. Folder. Rosselli. Rossolo. Just slowing down the tempo. O'Driscoll. Pengeli. Farakoko. Couldn't find him. Tanaskas is there. Rossolo. Justin Poon. Looking to find Chen Yo Chen. Škatrić high and up and involved. Antonio looks to strike. Only managing to find the blue wall of O'Driscoll. Farakoko. Aidan O'Shea. Not the best ball there. Quatrinakis here for St. George. Coming into this final minute here at Barton Park. Škatrić dropping in the middle. Poon. Connect to his Soris. Back to Justin Poon. No Not able to find Chen. However, DePizio still has the ball for St. George. He's done wonderfully well on this far side. Can he connect? O'Donoghue stops that from happening here. Bengelli. Wonderfully defended there by St. George. DePizio looking to find Chen. Not many options here for Manly. Darcy Burgess, however, going into the book for the first time today. The first player into the book here at Barton Park. Troy Danaskis opts to go long. Wind held it up there for Manly. Chipman with a good ball to Will Folder. Will Folder, here he is for Manly. And it's just over the top there for Folder. Oh, what a golden chance to take it 2-0 into the halftime break here at Barton Park. However, Manly still managing to hold the lead 1-0 against the home side of St. George. It's been an interesting and intriguing first 45 here at Barton Park. And we've got a closing 45 minutes here at Barton Park to see who will take out the final fixture of round 30 in the men's New South Wales NPL competition here at Barton Park. The visitors are up 1-0 against the home side of St. George. Thank you for the first half. We await to see you in the next 15. right, Football New South Wales fans. I'm sure two different team talks here at Barton Park today. And it leaves us with an interesting 45 minutes here left to play when Manly United, the visitors, are currently sitting in 11th above St. George here at Barton Park with a goal to Farakoko. And it leaves us with an intriguing 45 here left to play. The visitors will get us underway here. No substitutions yet for either side. Will Manly look to carry on and search for the decisive goal, or will St. George push for the equaliser? We'll await and see. O'Driscoll looking to find Folder. Darcy Burgess. Kotranakis has done wonderfully well there. O'Donoghue. Antonio. Fortunate deflection there for St. George. O'Donoghue back in there. Axford's called for it, claimed it. And Danaskis looks to spring forward and start the attack for St. George. Caligiru. Kotranakis. Shkatric. Just couldn't manage to find DePizio there. Folder dropping deep. Can he win it? He can. Referee's given the foul there. Folder tag team there, unfortunately. Although he hasn't received the ball much, he's definitely made himself a nuisance here and a handful for the St. George defenders. Chipman. Perez. O'Driscoll. Rosolo to Chipman. Decent ball in. Here's Darcy Burgess. It's bouncing around there. St. George managed to clear their lines. Beautiful delivery in there by Chipman. He's been wonderful today. Up and down both flanks. O'Driscoll. Perez with a rush clearance there. Chan Yol-Chan applying the relevant pressure and the needed pressure. Antonio. Chan Yol-Chan still has it. Pengeli. Danaskis with the decisive flick. Axford. Caligiru. Justin Poon dropping deep in between the lines. Shkatric. DePizio. O'Donoghue's done wonderfully well there. DePizio, however, equally has won it back for St. George. Oh, it's a beautiful ball in there by Soris. Just couldn't manage to find Chen Yo Chen. Darcy Burgess done wonderfully well there for Manly. He's Farakoko, the goal scorer. Not able to get past Kotranakos that time. Shkatula cheekily. O'Shea. To Soris. To Damascus. To Poon on the far side. To Chen Yo Chen. Perry's managed to do enough. Not the best clearance though from Manly. St. George still have the ball. Poon looking lively, still has it. Dangerous area, connects with Chen Yo Chen. To Troy Damascus. He'll have a go. And why not from that range? To Perez. Chipman. Bakewell. Not the best ball. O'Shea manages to clean up. And Antonio and Poon weren't on the same wavelength. And it results back to a goal kick for Manly. Intriguing first 5 here of the second half. O'Driscoll, Donahue. Darcy Burgess gets the decisive touch, folder. Oh, sorry, it's not the best decision there. And O'Donoghue getting fouled by DePizio, and that's certainly going to be a booking. And it is the second booking of the day here at Barton Park, both for St. George. And it results in a dangerous position here for Manly. Rosselio. Here's Rosselio here. We've got Farakoko over it. What can the goal scorer do from this range? Farakoko, what can he do? Delivers it in. Not the best ball in from Farah. Damascus gets in front of his marker. Still up in the air here. Pengeli. Perez. Caligeru. The Pizio. Škatrić. Back to the Pizio. Caligeru nearly got caught in possession there. Troy Damascus with a quick throw to Soris. Rossolo, highest man forward here for Manly. Caligeru breaks the line wonderfully, connects with Soris. Damascus to Chen Yo Chen. He's quick. What could Chen Yo Chen do? Chen Yo Chen couldn't get past Perez. Justin Poon still has the ball there for St. George. Caligeru. Aiden O'Shea. Matthew O'Donoghue's done wonderfully there. Darcy Burgess. Chen Yo Chen. O'Driscoll makes sure there's no threat to Manly's goal. Jesse Perez just looks to have gone down after defending from a moments ago from Chen Yor Chen on the byline. Just physio's been called on. Let's just see if the captain's all right there for Manly. Jesse Perez looks to be coming off just with some treatment for the Manly skipper, hopefully. Won't be the best bus ride home to Cromer Park for Jesse, unfortunately. Let's see if there's a substitute getting ready to be prepared for Manly. Pizio to Škatorić, Nikola Škatorić. Wins his team a corner here. Good work there by the winger for St. George. Connects early. Škatorić, there's a ball in, and it is. They get the decisive flick on. Aidan O'Shea with the flick on, Škatorić with the delivery, and it's 1-1 here at Barton Park. Aidan O'Shea, it was a wonderful flick on there from a Škatorić ball. And we're all level here at Barton Park. Levi K couldn't do anything about that. It was a wonderfully disguised header by Aidan O'Shea. I tell you what, he's not the tallest on the pitch, but he managed to get the decisive touch off the cross from Škatorić. And we're all level here at Barton Park with about 35 to go. As it stands, that means St. George will retain 11th and Manly will retain 12th. Koko looking to connect. Troy Danaskis. Pengeli. Rossello. Referee deemed that was okay. And he is the assist provider, Nikola Škatorić. Fair challenge there from O'Donoghue. Burgess. Back to O'Donoghue. Not the best ball there. Looking to find Folder. Here is the goal scorer, Aidan O'Shea. Pengeli. Antonio hot in his tail. Jesse Perez, luckily for Man United. He looks to be okay. Chipman. Jesse Perez, not the best clearance there. Giving the ball to Troy Danaskis. Wonderful work there by Rossolo. And here's Farakoko. Here's Farakoko here from Manly United. Can he make it 2? And it is! Farakoko! 2 for Farakoko, 2 for Manly United. And just like that, Manly United are back in the lead here at Barton Park. It was a wonderful finish. Axford couldn't do anything about that. And Farakoko makes it 2 for himself and 2 for Manly United here. The danger man for Manly's done it again. And 2 wonderful finishes. And just like that, after a promising bit of build-up play for St. George resulting in a goal, they're back behind here at home at Barton Park. What can St. George do here? O'Shea just looking to reset St. George's tempo. Here's Darcy Burgess springing forward here for Manly United. Looking to play Farakoko. He'll keep it in. Chen Yo Chen here, looking to try and win that flick on for St. George. Back to Axford. Škatrić. Nikola Škatrić. Foul there by Max Pengeli. Soris. Škatrić. Handball there by Manly United. Farah Koko standing in front of it. Can't get a hat-trick from there, Farah. And Tenu standing over this one for St. George. They've got two at this far post. Will Škatrić be a target? Pizio eventually does find Škatrić. Škatrić can't connect. Roselio. Again, the highest man forward. Koko's on the ground. They're not going to stop play yet, though. Chipman's on the ball. Chipman looking to find Darcy Burgess. Darcy Burgess still having the ball here for Manly. O'Driscoll. Farah Koko. And he kicks that one out of play. He's done himself a favour here. Just needs some treatment. And Manly United are going to take this chance just to have a quick drink break. And the goal scorer, Farah Koko, unfortunately won't be adding to this year, to his season's tally. He's just gone off. As we heard with the stadium announcer, Kai Evans coming on there. Axford Kai Evans. Good young player coming through the ranks of Manly. Oh, Axford, not the best clearance there. Darcy Burgess won't mind, however. Into a dangerous position. What can Darcy do? Eventually cleared by Captain Troy Danaskis. Got a first substitution here for St. George. Nikola Škaterić off. Sunday Yona on. St. George's gaffer looking for that bit of injection of pace, and definitely Sunday Yona will look to provide that in the remaining 25 here at Barton Park. Bakewell, he's Evans, his first involvement in the game. Chipman, Danaskis making short, doesn't result in a corner there against St. George. Oh, not the best header there from O'Shea. The goal scorer should be doing better there. Chan Yo Chan giving chase here. Kai Evans with a foul against Axford. Just that bounce looked to have deceived the young keeper there for St. George. Soris can't connect with his teammate. Lucky bounce forced to Danaskis. Chan Yo Chan. He's Sunday Yona for his first involvement into the game. What can Sunday do? He's Sunday Yona. Can he get a strike off? And unfortunately, it's gone over the fence. Here at Barton Park. He's an exciting player, Sunday Yona. You can hear what the crowd think of him. He's quick, he's electric, wants to take a player on. Everything that represents the beautiful game of football. Physio again looking to release Sunday Yona. What can Yona do here against O'Donoghue? Sunday Yona still has it at connecting with Aidan O'Shea. O'Donoghue's just done enough there, resulting in a Manly goal kick. Matthew O'Donoghue. Shut down well by Aidan O'Shea. Roselio. O'Driscoll. One of the best hairs here in the men's NPL New South Wales competition. Look at that hair floating in the wind. O'Donoghue. Roselio. Looking to find Kai Evans here. What can Kai Evans do for Manly? Gets the nutmeg, unfortunately. Nothing else, though, for Manly. And Tenu. Aidan O'Shea. Clear there. O'Driscoll. Danaskis. Getting involved. Sunday Yona wants it and he gets it. What can Yona do? Can't connect with Chan Yo Chan. Caligeru. Aidan O'Shea. Shut out there. Got a double substitution here. Justin Poon off here for St. George. They've got a completely new front three here, St. George, going into the final 20, because Chen Yo Chen is coming off as well. Rodriguez on for Chen Yo Chen. And Jasper Weber for Justin Poon. Completely new front three here for St. George. Can they offer a bit more dynamism than Justin Poon managed and Chen Yo Chen? We'll wait and see in the final 20. St. George have almost gone into a 4-4-2 here. 2 blocks of 4 and the 2 up front, which looks to be Aiden O'Shea and Antenu. Rodriguez. Weber. First involvement in the game. Looking to find Soris. To DePizio. DePizio with a darting run forward. Finds Sunday Yona. Referee's given that a goal kick. O'Donoghue managed just to do enough to put off Yona off his game. My apologies, should I say. Levi Kay looks to be going forward here, going long for Manly United. Darcy Burgess connecting wonderfully. DePizio to Antonu. Can he find Weber? Opts to ignore him. Here's Antonu. Ooh, and it did result in a save near post from Kate. And it's going to be Aiden O'Shea to take this one in. Interesting, resulting by his previous effort. He should be the one in the box. We'll see if he can deliver a good ball in for St. George. Aiden O'Shea, it is a good ball in. Ooh, and it did require a decisive touch there from Kate. And Aiden O'Shea is going to move his way into the box now, as we await Antenu's delivery here. By Antenu. Delivers in. Cleared. Manly looking to have the ball. Rossolo with a beautiful ball to Kai Evans. Darcy Burgess making sure that Kai Evans still has the ball. Burgess encouraged the dribble by his teammates. Folder dropping a bit deeper. Chipman. Sunday Yona helping out of defensive duties. Sunday Yona, fortunately, Chipman, for Sunday's case, was just did enough there. Perez, Pengeli, and he's Darcy Burgess in a promising position. If he can find a teammate, he can't. Damascus did very well. That thing, to be fair, and Kai Evans won't mind. He's forward with O'Donoghue. And he finds Matthew O'Donoghue. Well defended there by Caligiru, resulting in a Manly corner. Got a double substitution now for Manly. Got Bakewell coming off and Folder. Darcy Burgess. Rossolo. Rossolo's done wonderfully. Not the best clearance there. O'Donoghue wants it back. Wonderful delivery, back post. Bouncing around. Evans with a decent crack. Is Darcy Burgess. On there for Manly, number 33 Walker, number 34 Holm. Kai Evans asserted himself. Damascus makes sure he won't be advancing anything further. Solis. Evangelo Solis. Ooh, not the best ball there. From the St. George centre-back. O'Donoghue, Driscoll, Perez, St. George here looking to push in this final 12 minutes, trying to chase that equaliser. Damascus. Aiden O'Shea couldn't connect with his teammate here. Kai Evans done wonderfully. Rossolo, here is Rossolo here. Rossellio, what can he do here for Manly? To make it 3. Skims across the goal. Skims across that 6-yard box. And goes all the way, resulting in a throw-in on the far side for St. George. Third double change here of today. Aiden O'Shea off. And Evangelo Solis off here. Toyoka on, and Connor Phillips on as well for St. George. Levi K sends that up the field. Walker there with the throw. DePizio. Webber, unfortunately, on the far side. Can't get it. Decent ball by DePizio. Levi K won't be in any rush here. Approaching the final 8 minutes here at Barton Park. Burgess, wonderful bit of trickery there. Donahue, decent bit of trickery. Here is Sunday owner intercepted. Koto. Caligiru. Rodriguez manages to find DePizio. Here's Webber on the far side. Delivers the ball in to the very back post, and Tenu's there. And Tenu's there, unfortunately. Caligari takes a stumble, recovers just in time before Kai Evans was hot on his heels. Pizio getting a bit more forward now. It's desperate times here for St. George. Webber's done wonderfully. It's Danaskis. Phillips here for St. George. Beautiful ball to Troy Danaskis. Troy Danaskis here for St. George. Antonio can't manage to find Connor Phillips there, who was asking for the ball. Wins it back though. Referee's going to wave play on. Ball into Sunday Yona. Can't find him. Kai Evans here for Manly. He brings forward. Got a 3-on-3 here if they can use it right here, Manly. Back to Kai Evans. Axford out of his box. Rosolo, fortunately, couldn't get that clean of a contact. Troy Danaskis will spring St. George forward. The final 5 minutes here at Barton Park. Jesse Perez has gone down once again. The skipper for Manly United. Will he see the game out? We'll wait and see. Unfortunately for Manly, that won't be the case. Jesse Perez is off. The captain is off for Manly. Jesse Perez replaced by number 36, Luis Mercerella. Danaskis, O'Donoghue, contested well by both teams there. Danaskis manages to find Sunday Yona. Here's Connor Phillips down on this far side. Delivers in, back to Sunday Yona. And Tenu, it's all a bit of scramble in this Manly United box. Caligeru. Well defended there by Burgess. Pizio. Danaskis to Sunday Yona. Manly winning to win it. Can they break forward with Darcy Burgess? He'll keep this in against the Pizio. And he gets the better of him. Here's Darcy Burgess for Manly. Well defended there by St. George. I don't know who's been superb for Manly United. Mozzarella has done well. The Pizio, Rodriguez, O'Driscoll, the makeshift captain, sends it long. Rossolo. Can he contest? He does better than contest. He wins his team a throw. Precious seconds here. Being eaten away. As we approach the end of normal time here at Barton Park. St. George going to have to find something. And if they do, they're going to have to find it quick. Axford. Making sure that no extra seconds are being wasted. Quickly finding Captain Danaskis. Caligeru. Tokotto. Trying to find Connor Phillips. Chipman makes sure that won't happen. Caligeru. Rodriguez to Damascus. And they just can't manage to find that connected pass. They can't make it stick in the crucial moments here, St. George. We'll wait and see how long we have left. We've got an extra time of 4 minutes here at Barton Park. Will Manly be able to hold on for the 4 minutes, or will St. George find an equaliser? We'll wait and see. It's fallen kindly here for Darcy Burgess. O'Donoghue sprinting forward. Looking to find Kai Evans. They do manage to find him. DePizio. Webber's done wonderfully well. Darcy Burgess couldn't manage to make it click there for Manly. And Troy Danaskis is going to take this ball up the field. They've got to do it quick here, St. George. Danaskis with the ball trying to find Yona. Yona wins the first contact. Rodriguez to Antenu. It's a foul there. Valuable seconds being eaten away here. Ashton Hulme fouled there for Manly. And they won't mind this, Manly United. They won't mind it at all. O'Driscoll looks to go long. Damascus wins first contact. Kai Evans sends it straight into the hands of Axford. Daniel Axford opts to go long. Darcy Burgess, kind header to O'Donoghue. St. George waiting for that moment. Will there be enough time to wait, or are they going to have to risk it here? Troy Danaskis puts one into the box. Not the best clearance there from Manly. Still in and around the area. Anywhere will do now for Manly. Antenu. There's some ball in, looking to find Sunday Yona. Sunday's going to have to grow a few inches before he can reach that one. Troy Danaskis. To Antenu. It's in the box, looking to find Connor Phillips. Here's Sunday Yona. Strikes it. In and around. Oh! Unfortunately for St. George, that one won't count. Referee has waved the offside flag there. They've waved the offside flag there. Unfortunately for St. George. Levi Kay will be thanking his lucky stars there. Bit of pinball in and around the Manly United box. However, the scores are still locked at 1-1. Will they find another opportunity here, St. George? First contact. Orosolo looks to find Kai Evans. What can Evans do here? Ooh! Look to me from here, look to be a foul. However, results in a corner here for Manly United. Actually, no, it results in full time here at Barton Park. Referee decided to call it the end of the action here at Barton Park. It also means that Manly United, with the victory, will go into 11th here, and St. George will go into 12th, possibly into 10th. If Sydney FC did lose, we await to know the result of their game. However, it brings us to the end of both campaigns for both these teams here in the men's New South Wales NPL competition. It is the end of the competition here for St. George and the end for Manly United. a good result and a fair result basis on the play here at Barton Park. It finishes 2 to the visitors, Manly United, and 1 to St. George. Thank you for tuning in to the Football New South Wales men's NPL competition. I've been Thomas from United by Football. It's been an absolute pleasure here to call this game at Barton Park. Until next season, thank you and goodbye for now.